And welcome back. Our focus on human and sex trafficking continues. Next up, a former victim who now spends her days traveling the world to help women. Rachel Fisher is here with us tonight, also from Crime Stoppers of Houston. Sydney Zeiker, glad to have you here on The Factor Uncensored. So, you aren't just jumping into the fray, trying to help people. You survived it.
I did. And I live every day trying to help others survive. And it's not that I survived it, I'm surviving. It's still a process. And so I help others realize that it's not just a moment where you're rescued or that you're taken out of the life, that it's a lifelong choice to make to stay out of it.
And once again, we want to remind our viewers, we had Tara on the show, and she says she did not participate in any type of strip club, working, or any type of prostitution. So we just want to re-emphasize that. But when you see young people out there who could be on the edge of that, or who could be victimized, what does that do to you watching them?
It's hard to watch because I know myself at 14, 15 years old, and you couldn't tell me anything. And I denied it, and I said I wasn't doing it until they found my ads online and they said, oh, this is you? So I would deny it until I couldn't. But it hurts because they're at such an age where you don't listen to your parents, and if somebody tells you to do something, you do the opposite. So to be able to empower them and bring them around people that aren't academia prepared and that are on the street with them and that get it, and to be able to say, hey, I've been there, I get it, is so key. So trying to empower them, bring survivor leaders to them is a huge part of the healing and to prevent them from going off the ledge.
And Sydney, how bad is the problem here in Houston and Harris County?
You know, it's rampant here, unfortunately. The amazing thing about Houston and Harris County is that we have so many good organizations and programs and amazing surviving leaders.
We get it here, yeah,
that are working together. I mean, we're recognized in the state and nationally for all of our efforts. So that's a huge piece of it. I mean, people like Rachel and all of the other surviving leaders do so much in this community. And so we're so thankful for that. But it is a big issue that we need to be talking about.
And one of the issues that we have, one of the layers, is those pimps out there who are targeting young people on social media.
With the rise of social media, I mean, the game has really changed. They target super young people now of all genders, of all races, of all ethnicities. This doesn't discriminate in any way. And so all parents need to be looking out for it. All parents need to be talking with their students, having these conversations, checking in on who they're communicating with. Stranger danger is real in person, but also online. And so we need to be looking out for our students.
And we're going to talk about solutions more in the next block.